Hi, I'm Marty Richardson from ChefMartyRich.com. Welcome back to our daily tip series. We finally get to the turkey. Okay, today's the day I start talking turkey. All right, so 8 different ways to keep your turkey moist. Great place to start. Okay, number 1, start with a fresh turkey. I was a butcher for about 4 years, owned a butcher shop in Newport, Rhode Island, and we used to go to the turkey farm, Helger's Turkey Farm, and get fresh turkeys for people, and believe me, it makes a difference. When the turkey gets frozen, the cell walls get destroyed, and so when you thaw it out, the cell walls won't retain the moisture in a frozen turkey like they do in a fresh turkey. So that's the one good start for you. So if you can get them, go for it. It's worth the extra money. Secondly, if you've got a crowd, rather than getting a great big 24, 28-pound bird, get 2 smaller turkeys. Okay, they're going to cook a lot quicker, cook more evenly as well. So that's my second tip. My third is to brine your turkey. Now I'm going to do a whole video about brining turkey, but it's basically a salt solution, 1 cup of salt to a gallon of water. You don't want it overly salty tasting when you put it together. I also put half as much sugar in it as I do salt, but that's me. And you can flavor it in a number of different ways, and it takes about 4 hours to brine minimum, and then it goes up from there, but don't brine it too long. Number 4 is you can create an herb butter, which is essentially herbs, either fresh or dried, your choice. Obviously sage is used quite often in poultry seasoning, and mix it in with your butter, harden it again, and then or it doesn't have to be real hard actually. You want it to actually be a little on the soft side. And then you lift up the skin and rub the butter on top of the turkey meat. And then the butter and the herbs will self-baste the turkey, so that'll help keep it moist. The next tip is to not truss your turkey, meaning don't take the legs and tie them up in front of the cavity there, because with the wing close to the breast, then neither the breast nor the wing get to cook at the proper rate. So, and a lot of times you'll also see a factory installed clip, either metal or plastic, that's keeping those legs together. I suggest you take that off. The next thing is if you've got a V roasting stand that actually fits inside your roasting dish, where you can turn the turkey upside down and roast it breast side down, then while you cook it for the first part of it, first half of the cooking anyway, all the juices are going to self-baste the breast meat, so that will help keep your turkey moist. The next thing is don't overcook your turkey. It is not sufficient to take the wing or leg and wiggle it, and that's how you tell if your turkey's done. No. You need an instant read thermometer. Now, I know I talk about this a lot. If you've watched the tip series since the beginning, you'll know that I've done a couple of videos on the instant read thermometer. I think it's the most valuable piece of equipment I actually have if you're a meat eater. So I suggest you invest in one. You want to cook your turkey up to 165 to 170 degrees. Insert it where the meat is the thickest, and try not to hit the bone. And the last tip I want to give for your keeping your turkey moist is to let it rest. Now, what happens when the heat of the oven is driving the the juices and blood and whatever from the outside is trying to retreat away from the source of the heat. Now, once you've temped the turkey to your 165 or 70, you want to take the turkey out and let it rest for a while. That, first of all, gives you time to make your gravy. Second of all, it's much easier to carve when it's not piping hot. And third, the juices will have a chance to redistribute themselves back through all the cell walls of the turkey and give you a much moister turkey overall. So those are the top 8 for you. Get psyched. Thanksgiving's coming. It's only a week and a half away, so I have some more tips on turkey for the rest of the week for you, but I thought I'd start with a juicy bird. Okay, thanks for watching.